Good morning, folks, and welcome to Ozark Highlands Mobile Home and RV Park. I'm in Springfield, Missouri. It is a wee chillier this morning than the last few months. It looks like weather has turned the corner. So I wanted to share with you, this is an intriguing RV park because even locals, didn't realize that there are RV hookups here. They look at it as a mobile home community, and it's a very nice one. Behind me is the entry roadway, and it's easy access. A bit of a turn when you come in to start with, but once you get in, just follow the signs to the office. You're going to see that the sign says office to the left, but then there's not much else for a little ways. Well, you have to get down here and get to the next round of signage. So we'll go over to the office now and take a peek at that. When you get to the end of the roadway here, it says office. You turn the corner and park right next to the space here. I came in on a Sunday in the afternoon. The office is Monday to Friday, and I don't know what the hours are, but I arrived and they had my package of information out here on, there's the office itself, out here on the RV check-in space. Check-in after 2, out after noon. Really wasn't on the weekends any big deal. But you can see these envelopes up here. They have them ready and waiting for arrival. And this is the campground map, okay? Down here are the itinerant RV spaces. They have them throughout the park, but these spaces are what's available for short-term camping and then long-term RV spaces, along with all of the mobile home spaces. There is a community room, a laundry facility, there is a pool. It is Missouri, so there are a couple of different shelter-in-place areas were the weather to become extreme. All of the roads and all of the spaces, these are spaces right here, all of the spaces are basically concrete. Turns are wide, roadways are wide, easy access throughout the campground, mobile home park, with very little challenge, no matter what size rig you're driving. Whether for work or play or whatever, you have some folks in the long-term spaces. I've seen license plates from Virginia, Colorado. Obviously, Springfield has a draw of some nature. I was here for work, but I'm certain there are things to do here for play. This is the short-term camping area. Doc and I have a nice spot right here on the end. And we've got restroom, shower facilities. They were clean, neat as a pin, well stocked. Little area for pets and pet cleanup, that kind of thing. It looks like there are storage for the longer term folks, or whatever your space is, and correlates to the spaces out here in the campground. Got a little bit of a play area. Heard folks playing basketball last night, and I think everybody who's here has been here for a couple of days. But while I was here, we had folks come both in. Plenty of room. I'm actually parking in the neighbor area, but they do give plenty of room for everyone. I think it's interesting, slot 520 and 521, and I think there were other ideas with how this was going to be broken up, but here nor there, plenty of room for everybody. I just came backed in. I could have done a pull through and gotten in, but the hookups are solid, well located. Certainly, there's the obligatory look at power. Certainly no challenge, no matter how many slide outs you have or how big a bus you have. No worries and no issues. And as I said, location couldn't be better if you're working in the Springfield area. And right around the campground is a wonderful commercial space. You name the restaurant, chain-wise, and some really terrific locals are all literally, I mean, technically they're within walking distance, but certainly within driving distance. And the bookends around this mobile home park are Walmart and either Lowe's or Home Depot, and I forget which one. So without a doubt, Ozark Highlands, big thumbs up, being barked at by a dog. Good morning. And certainly a great place to stop if you're just on the road and coming through Springfield, and would be a terrific place if you have longer term needs in this part of Missouri.